is always instructing you footwork or whatever you're talking about. I mean, is that tell me what's the interaction with him like during practice?
Yeah, I mean, he's very involved, and it makes me fired up to have a head coach so involved with me and the quarterbacks. I mean, he corrects me after every single thing I do, and he's just always trying to make me improve. And yeah, I'm thankful for Coach Kelly always teaching me after every rep.
Yeah. What's it been like for you? I mean, and Will too. You guys were in high school just a couple months ago. Now you're at this football power and trying to contribute and everything. What's it been like for you so far?
Transition's been awesome. I mean, at first it was kind of rough at first. I hit a wall at first couple practices, and that's what all the coaches told me. I was going to hit a wall, and it's just all about how you bounce back. And I really feel like I've been really improving after every practice, and that's what it's all about. And I mean, the transition's been awesome. I mean, I've loved every second of it. I mean, it's fun. You have to compete every single day, and that's what I came here to do, compete.
The other day you threw a bomb to Kyron Lacey. I think we were there and we got that at practice there. Was that kind of a big moment, kind of a breakthrough for you? Or
yeah, it's always fun throwing a deep ball, being called and scoring a touchdown. I mean, it always just brings up the mood for everybody around us, and yeah, it was pretty awesome to practice like that.
Walker, talk about how the thumb feels, and of course that triggered a shoulder. How you health-wise, and Will says he's gained 17 pounds. What's your goal? How much have you put on since you got here?
I'm up 11 pounds, or about 10 pounds, 10 or 11 pounds. But thumb and shoulder are great. I mean, it was kind of rough at first just because didn't know really what was wrong with my thumb, and then we ended up figuring it out and had to fly to LA and a bunch of all that stuff. But figured it out, got a plan, and Bo, our trainer, did such a great job. I mean, I'm in with him every single day. Even during spring break, I was with him every single day, just trying to get my thumb better. Just because I thought we were thinking I was going to miss a good bit of spring, but ended up coming on the first week. And I mean, it's just I'm very thankful for what Bo did and all the coaching staff did for me for that.
What makes Will Campbell special?
I told y'all. I mean, I'm not lying. He's the best player in the country, and I'm not lying. I mean, look at him. He walked in here. I mean, it just doesn't show on the field though. I mean, in the rooms, in everything he does, he is the first person to every meeting, first person to every team lift. I mean, first one on the field. I mean, he shows it everywhere he goes. I mean, he's the best. He's a freak athlete. He dominates on the field, but he dominates everywhere else, and he's a great leader. And like I said, he was going to start day one when he gets over here, and he's going to bring the expectations up, and I'm excited for him.
What's been the biggest challenge or change for you since you've gotten here?
Definitely, like I said, first couple of practice kind of hit a brick wall at first, and I mean, like everyone and like the coaches told me, I was going to hit a brick wall, and it's just all about how you bounce back, like I said earlier. But it's been fun. I mean, it really has. I mean, you're competing every single day. I mean, you got freak athletes like Mason Smith on the other side of the ball. I mean, it's fun. It gets fun.
Can you describe what it's like being in the quarterback room with so many guys, just so many guys battling for the spot right now?
Yeah, I mean, it really, there's a good amount of quarterbacks in there is, but I mean, I take advantage of every single, but just because when I try to take as many mental reps as I can, just because Jaden's played for 3 years. Miles has been here for a while. Miles has a lot of experience. Nuss had a lot of experience last year too, a good bit. But I mean, I came in here with no experience, and those three guys, I mean, all had experience. And it's all about how I use it, and I took advantage of it, or try to take advantage of it. But yeah, I mean, it's tough sometimes, but trying to take advantage of it, like I said.
I imagine you've learned a lot from those guys.
Absolutely. Every single day, every single rep, I learn something new. I mean, that's what's awesome about having some older guys in front of you. You look at everything at a different perspective, because I came in with not as much knowledge as any of these guys coming in. And that's the thing. I got to work harder than everybody else because they've been around, and that's what I've been doing.
What about these wide receivers in this group too? But you know Jack very well, yeah. And Malik Neighbors was right down the road from you too, right? So.
Right. I mean, we got some studs. I think we have the best wide receiver room in the country. There's no question about it. I mean, every single guy can play. Doesn't matter, 2s, 1s, 3s. I mean, everybody can play. And I'm fired up. Like I said, like this wide receiver room it's crazy. It's gonna be a lot of fun this year.
What do you hope to get done on Saturday? And do you have any idea of how they're going to break up the reps? And is it 1s versus 1s, or how do you What are you expecting? Have we been told yet?
I'm not sure exactly what's happening on Saturday, but when they tell me to go in, I'm going to go in. That's for sure. I'm going to go compete, and I'm not real worried about Saturday. I'm ready for tomorrow, watching film tomorrow, learn from what I did, mistakes from today, Thursday practice, getting better once again, and then getting ready for Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Just follow up. I mean, you went to that stadium growing up as a kid. Now you're going to be behind center taking snaps, playing. It's not a real game, but will it be special? Will it be crazy for you?
Yeah, we had practice last Saturday in there, and it was really cool just to be on the field playing, because you always dream about playing on the field. I've always been on the sidelines, saw it from a different angle, but finally I'm in the perspective of playing, and it's really awesome.
Thanks, Walker.